What were your learnings in the initial phase, and what were the vulnerable moments like?
I was very cautious and very scared because one had heard horror stories of all kinds of mishaps and strange situations that girls found themselves in, and these are things that you hear when you're not from Mumbai. It's the big bad world of Bollywood, and God knows what's going on, and all those kind of weird preconceived notions, which I don't blame people for. I think every profession comes with its own perception. So the idea was to not let it make, like, I didn't want to tell myself that story because then I was going to go in with a losing attitude. I didn't want to tell myself any stories. I took one day at a time. Some days were tough as hell. I used to queue up in those PCOs. I didn't have a mobile phone. It was very expensive then to. No, I had one, but it was too expensive to make long calls. And then I used to stand, hours in queues, to talk home, and I used to cry and sob and wonder. But at the same time, you don't want to be weak, and you don't want to, be told कि छोड़ दो सब कुछ, वापस आ जाओ, पहले ही बता दो क्यों गए. So there was always that balance I wanted to maintain. So there were struggles. There was very tough times. One didn't know how are you traveling. I didn't have a car or anything. So trains, autos, buses. In the monsoons, you have water splashing onto you when you're kind of done up and everything for screen tests. All kinds of challenges. I think I never quite came to a point where I broke. I broke down enough to come back. That never happened. Somehow, something in me kept me going. One more day, one more month. Let's give it another month. Let's give it 2 more months. Let's see. And it wasn't all bad. Within 3 months of being there, I had, bagged these music videos, which really set the advertising ball rolling, which really kind of was wonderful. It helped me get my own apartment on rent, and I found my feet there.